Hey everybody, it's Jessica, the Nomadic Owl Oracle, and I'm here to do our general weekly reading for the week of August the 23rd until August the 29th of 2021. It's not going to resonate with everybody because it is for the collective, so if it doesn't resonate for you, please check back again at a later date, and hopefully my next video will. Now this is for the collective, like I said, so it is going to be for who needs it the most at this time as the general energy. With my readings, I do read based on energies, not on sexes. So if at any point I say he or she, please keep that in mind that it's based on an energy, not necessarily a specific sex. Timing is always fluid, meaning that this can resonate at any point. So if it does, then it's for you in that moment. It doesn't have to be the specific week that I do this. And I do cuss. So if you don't like cuss words, I would highly suggest to go ahead and click off of this video. So I do want to show you what decks we're going to be using this week. The first deck we're going to be using is the Chrysalis Tarot. Okay. We're also going to be using my Medicine card deck. And then the affirmation deck that we're using this week is The Universe Has Your Back. So, as always, I am going to shuffle on camera to give you the insight to see that I'm not just making this up and that this is what we are getting for this time period. Now, I do want to let you guys know that I do have a lot of availability this week, if I could say words, Monday through Friday. Saturday, I was supposed to be doing an event and it was canceled due to the flooding, so I am available now on Saturday. So I just want to put that out there as well. And then Sunday, I'm going to be at what's called the Uncommon Market, which is in Asheville, North Carolina. If you're in my area, please come by and check it out. I will not be doing readings, but I will have all of my essential oil products and the crystals that I have on hand, things like that. So I hope to see you there, and let's go ahead and see what we need to know about this week and what's coming in for the collective energy. So this is always for our highest good and highest light. I hope that you're all having a great start to your week so far. And as I said, if you need me, I'm here to help any way that I possibly can. Okay? Now, I do also want to point out here, we just started into Virgo season, so the energies are going to be a little bit different than what they have been. They're going to be more focused on your finances, your stability, your career, things like that. But let's see what other card we need at this time for our highest good and highest light for this week. Oh, whoa. Okay, well, we had two cards pop out, so I'm going to take both. It's kind of weird. And I will show you all these here in just a moment. Let's get our affirmation card of what we need to know for our highest good and highest light at this time. Okay. All right, so it seems like it's going to be a kind of heavy week, okay? So there might be a lot of us that are going through things that we maybe don't want to go through, or we're having to face certain things, purge things, things like that, and I'll explain this as I go through. Just know that this is the collective energy. It may not affect you. It might affect you. But if it does, this is the recommendation that's being given to us at this time. So the first card that we have is the Four of Mirrors. And the Four of Mirrors would represent the Four of Cups. Cups are all about emotions, feelings, or intuition, things like that. But if you look at this and you saw the card, you can see this mermaid looks very kind of just sad. So, in a situation right now, there might be like an apathy, like not being able to connect with others, not feeling empathy for others, not having compassion. This could be you, this could be somebody else that's involved in a situation, whatever the case may be. Selfishness does tend to pop up when this card pops up. So there might be somebody that's only thinking about themselves and how something's affecting them. With us just having this Aquarius full moon that just popped off on Saturday, I'm going to say that maybe this is somebody else, not necessarily you. There might be somebody around you that's only considering themselves and they're not thinking about how it affects everybody else that's involved. So if that is the case, try to be, where you set boundaries, try to stand in your power. Don't allow this person to bully you or make you feel bad that you're setting boundaries with them, because there might be a need for boundaries in this situation. I'm also hearing here, if they're playing on your emotions, do not allow them to do that, if that is the case. Or maybe you're getting emotional because this person isn't thinking about you in the way that you think about them. This could be love, this could be a relationship, this could be work, it could be so many different things. So keep that in mind. Then the second card that we have is the Hawk. and that popped up in the reverse. So the hawk to me represents, that Creator has heard your prayers and they're about to be answered. In the reverse, it's like maybe you're not asking for the help you need. Maybe you're not seeing the signs that are surrounding you. Maybe you're just being a little bit disconnected from things because your emotions are getting the better half of you. Leo does tend to have a tendency to be a little bit erratic at times due to emotions and tempers. It is saying in this book, the hawk is the messenger, and it does have a little poem that I'm going to read to you. It says, "Hawk, messenger of the sky, circle my dreams and teach me the message as we fly." So there are messages surrounding the situation that maybe you're ignoring, or maybe there's signs around it. Something is going on that you aren't quite fully grasping or paying attention to, is what I'm hearing here. So whatever the case may be, know that there is a lot more that's being provided to you that maybe you're not tapping into. So listen to your intuition. Listen to the messages that you're getting. Pay attention. If somebody's showing you a certain behavior and you're trying to overlook it or override it, know that right now that may not be the best thing for you to do. It's time to be honest with yourself and see things logically. Virgo is a very logical sign. So anything that maybe you've kind of blindsided yourself to or kind of hidden from yourself, it's going to start popping up. Anything that's uncomfortable that needs to be worked through, purged, whatever, it is going to be popping up right now if you have not done so already. So just putting that out there. Then that second card that popped out is the Raven. It's in the reverse. Ravens to me represent magic. They represent being able to connect with the other realms, being able to speak with other spirits and things like that. With it being in the reverse, I'm getting that like maybe there are guides and stuff trying to communicate with you, but you're ignoring it. Raven is all about magic, and the little poem it has, it says, "Raven, black as pitch, mystical as the moon, speak to me of magic, I will fly with you soon." So it's wanting you to know that right now, you have to tap into your own magic, the magic around you, the magic that's within you, things like that. Maybe you doubt yourself, or maybe you doubt the things that are coming through because it doesn't look the way that you want it to, or it may not be showing up in the form that you're expecting. But right now, more than anything, you have to trust your intuition. You need to listen to that, not deny it anymore, because that is trying to save you a lot of heartache, a lot of missed opportunities, a lot of just not so good situations. So pay attention to that. Tap into your own magic. Listen to the signs. You have messages coming in. You have magic surrounding you, but you're not seeing it, is what I'm getting, because something has kind of caused you to emotionally not engage anymore, whatever it is. And then the affirmation that we have for this week, it says, "I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love." So, maybe there's things going on and you're scared to leave a situation behind. You're scared of how things are going to happen, how things are going to work out, because you're unsure. But this is telling you that right now, this is a time to see things through the teacher of love. Love, maybe love of yourself enough to walk away from something that's not serving you, something that's harming you, something that's causing you distress. There might be darkness, there might be heaviness, there might be things you don't want to deal with, but the faster you deal with them, the more that you see them as they are and you work on them, the better things are going to be, and the easier it's going to be to move forward into the new. So this is a week about, being really honest with yourself, seeing things for what they are, loving yourself enough to set down boundaries, to listen to your intuition, to trust yourself. No matter what other people say, no matter what the outside circumstance is, you can choose to become whatever you choose to. You can listen to the messages that you're being provided because they're there to help you. So guys, I know this is kind of heavy. I hope it helps you. I hope it resonates. If you need me, I'm here to help any way I can. If you haven't yet and you're on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.